Hey, what's going on? Hey, fellas, listen up. Um, we have to do a better job of listening to our bodies. Got up this morning and hmm, was getting up to go to work, and my body, in which I do a whole lot much better job at listening to what my body is telling me. So I sat on the edge of the bed about 15, 20, 25 minutes before I made the decision that, you know what, I am going to take the day off. So your body will give you signs. Your body will let you know when you need a break, when you need some rest. And being a former athlete, I'm still in pretty good shape. I referee all the time basketball, so I'm up and down the court a lot. And yes, it's good for exercise. It's good to stay in shape. And if it's not done in moderation, either way you look at it, that's wear and tear on your body. And we have to get to a place to where we know when it's time to take a break, when it's time to um, give your body a break, not just physically, but mentally, um, spiritually as well. Now, I used to be the type that I would feel bad if I missed work. I wouldn't take off from work. I would feel bad. I'm in education. I teach, and I would feel bad about not being there for my kids. Then I would feel bad for the substitute teacher. In the beginning of my career, I would like that. I'm feeling bad for the substitute teacher because students can be pretty rough on a sub. But as I got older into my more years into my profession, I always told my kids, look, y'all don't disrespect me. You try to, but you don't. And I appreciate that. And whenever I have a substitute teacher, make sure you treat that substitute teacher better than you treat me. But I always had the thing where I didn't want to miss work. And it didn't make no difference how I felt. I would push through. I would push through. I would push through. I would push through. And some years ago, that caught up to me, and I had to take off work. I was out of work for like 6 weeks because my body was going through some crazy things. Stress will make your body do some things that you never thought stress could do. And you may be experiencing some things now. Take a look at your stress level. That may be a contributing factor to how you're feeling physically, how you're feeling emotionally. That could play a part in it. And I realized me doing that to myself, me like, hey, I can't miss any work, and I'm saving up all of these days, sick days, and all these other days, not wanting to use, not wanting to miss work. Nah, that changed after I went through those health issues on 19 different medicines. At one point in my life, couldn't do that. Not doing that anymore. So I'm much better at listening to my body. It took me that long sitting on the edge of the bed when I got up to decide. Wasn't like my body was just exhausted. It was a long basketball season. I was refing every night, traveling to referee, and rolled right on into AAU season. So you're doing so many games on the weekend. This past weekend, I think I had 16 games in like 2 days, 1.5 day. So Saturday and half a day Sunday. So that many games. But you have to take time, let your body recover, especially when you are getting older. And all of us are aging. All of us are getting older. I don't care what age you are getting older. And when I would take those days off, I would feel bad. So I'm at home taking a day off, but I'm feeling bad about taking the day off. So I had to get past doing that as well. So today I took off. Glad that I did. My body needed it physically, mentally. Um, my body needed it, and stayed in bed pretty much all day, relaxing, trying to not. I wasn't thinking about anything because if your mind is not resting, you're not resting. Relaxing my mind, um, just enjoying and not feeling bad about not being at work. I notified school, let them know that I wasn't going to be in. I laid back down. Just finally got up not too long ago, went out to the store to get something to eat. So we got to do a better job with that and encouraging each other. Hey, man, do that. If you need to take off from work, too, don't feel bad about taking off from work. And especially if you got a good work ethic, good work habit where you just don't be taking off work just because you don't want to go to work. I am grateful for my job. I thank God for my job every day. I'm over 25 years in the profession. I love working with my kids, even though they work my nerves sometimes. I love my kids. They're probably glad when I am out, but we have to do a better job of taking care of ourselves, taking care of our bodies. All right. Hope this was helpful. Boy, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. God's will. He spares my life. I will share some other content with you, hopefully, prayerfully, on tomorrow. All right. Take care. God bless. Check you out on the next video. Have a good one. Bye.